Hello everybody. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. My name is Daniela and welcome to our 4th episode of Magical Life Mondays. Today's a fun episode for me because this is our last Magical Life episode of January. Okay, so what's a better way to end the month than doing a little recap? So basically we're gonna just review my month. How did it go for me? What did I learn? Favorites, all of that. So let's recap our month together, shall we? I have to address something really quickly because for the first time, I missed a video upload and I feel terrible. If you guys do not know, I do 3 videos a week, which is crazy. So I do Magical Life Monday videos on Mondays, I do Beauty Wednesday videos on Wednesdays, and I do Disney videos on Fridays. And Friday, I did not upload a Disney Friday video. I apologize for that. Life got crazy. I also realized that the footage that I have and everything, there wasn't a lot. And I just felt like the video was just not perfect, that it was not ready to be uploaded, that I know I can do better. So that's why I did not upload that video. And I just have to say that really quickly before we continue. January, the first chapter of the year, chapter 1. How did it go for me? It went okay. I mean, not a lot of big things happened in my life, you know? Exciting thing is that my grandma turned 92 this month. She's now 92 years old. I did a little birthday celebration with her and it was really nice that I got to spend time with her. And well, another thing that's happening is actually today. Today, as of filming this, it is January 26, 2025, which marks 2 years since me and my husband got married. We went to Cheesecake Factory. That's where we went after we got married. So I think it's developing to be a tradition. I don't mind it. It's a good tradition. Cheesecake Factory is good. And they have gluten-free options. Actually, a really fun thing that just happened recently is I reached 10,000 followers on my Instagram page. So proud of myself. I reached 10,000 followers. And it's making myself be more motivated to push to make sure I do Instagram more. So yeah, let's talk about the next thing. Let's do a mental health check-in. How am I mentally this month? It's been all right. I've had some really low days this month, and I don't know if it's because of the change in weather. It's been really cold the last couple days here in New York. It's been freezing, like brick. It's been brick. Let's use that word. It's been brick out here. I don't know what it is, and I've discovered that actually doing this has really cheered me up lately. I love coming home and like thinking of ideas for my YouTube channel, and it's been kind of lifting up my day. And I get excited for those days where I film and talk to you guys. It makes me really happy. So I'm so glad that I've discovered my love for YouTube again and that I'm really getting into this. Another thing health-wise is that I've discovered that I've been getting really weak lately and I don't know what it is. So I'm trying to figure that out at the moment. I was sick for the first couple days of the year, had severe abdominal pain on my right side, kind of similar to reactions I can get from when I consume gluten. Wasn't the best for me, but overall I've been better, but something new has come up. And I don't know what it is. I have recently discovered in the last 2 weeks or so that during a certain time of the day, I get severely weak. Like I feel dizzy and I feel like I need to faint. And I discovered that maybe I need to start consuming something sweet because maybe my sugar is low or all that. Because when I went to the doctors in December, I actually found that my glucose levels are a little bit low. Nothing too alarming. It's just a teensy little bit. So I don't know if it's that, I don't know what it is, but I've been feeling really weak and I don't know what it is because I do take my vitamins, I eat healthy, I like fruits and veggies, you know, all that, but still trying to figure it out. That's just an update, like health-wise. Mentally, health-wise, but I know for sure that February is going to be a better month for me. All right, let's talk about my favorite things that I've discovered in January. So for my favorite things in January, I only have like 3 things. Nothing really stuck out to me in January, but that's because it's your first chapter of the year. You're navigating through what the plans are like, so not really like hounding in on finding a favorite. Does that make sense? This lip oil right here, this particular shade, it has to be this shade. Is this shade right here of the Kosas Wet Lip Oil. And this is in the shade Slushy. It's so good. It actually just don't have anything on my lips right now so I can show you guys it. Like, look. It just adds such a beautiful color to the lips. It really does. Like, look at that color. That is so pretty, especially for like a makeup look like this where I have something on, but I don't need too much. It's just so good. I love it. This came from a December holiday set that I got for myself last year, and I've just been obsessed with this particular color ever since. It's just so good. This thing right here. Oh my goodness. This thing. Why did no one tell me about pre-workouts when I started working out? This thing plays no joke. I just got this because we just talked about this in my last episode. The Alani pre-workout. This is the Hawaiian Shave Ice flavor, and it is gluten-free. I think that's the best part about it, is that I can have it and there's no reactions to it. Really, really nice taste. First off, it tastes coconutty with a little strawberry. Ooh, I love it. And it's not powdery. It doesn't taste powdery. And when I noticed, when I used it for the first time, the difference that it gave me when I was working out, girl, I've never felt so energetic at the gym. And I took a late class when I did this because that's when I feel really, really tired because I just finished a long day of work and now I'm gonna go work out for an hour. I feel tired, you know? But with this, I did not feel tired at all. I felt awake. I felt ready. And I saw myself do things that I never thought I would do. With this, I lifted 25 pounds after I drank this. Like, that looks scary. On my way to the cake, no bakery. Like, I never thought I could do that. And I'm not, like, saying it's all the drink. It's not all about the drink. It's my mentality that made me do it that day. But I felt like by me having the energy and to me having the push, it helped. Last thing we're talking about are Hi-Chews. These are Hi-Chews right here. And these are actually their dessert mix. So you have flavors like candy apple, strawberry ice cream, and key lime pie. These are the candies that I take. I love Hi-Chews. I've loved Hi-Chews for so long. Ever since I was a child, they were one of my favorite like little gummy snacks. They're so good. And they're not like any gummy snack, okay? We're gonna do a little mukbang. Oh my god!
Put that in your video.
I'm not! Oh my gosh! They're legit these little hard candies that you can have, right? And they're soft in texture, but they're so good. This is actually the key lime pie version. And to me, it helps me like get energized, and it does help. Oh. I have tried a whole bunch of them. The strawberry one, the grape one, the mango one, the acai one. They're all really, really good. We're going to be talking about my favorite Bible verse that I've discovered in the month of January. So as you guys know, I've been doing my Bible study book. I really am starting to love this book. I've learned a lot from it. You see, I've been writing in it. And I'm proud of myself. Although I had a few little mishaps along the way. I missed a couple of days, but I made sure to make it up for it. I'm proud that I am continuing to go, and I'm learning a lot from this. A lot of things were really amazing, really spoke to me, but it's just something so special about Matthew chapter 5-7 that really, really spoke to me. So it is from week 3. Week 3 was all about new beginnings, and just that alone. And when I read it, it was just perfect timing. Like, you had no idea. When I saw the synopsis, when I read the summary that they put in here, I was just like, that is really what I needed. I really needed that. So my favorite was from all the readings I've done this month. My favorite readings were Matthew chapter 5-7. And it is a special chapter. It's when Jesus tells us about the way of life. The verse that stood out to me the most is Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. I can't even read it without getting emotional. After reading that verse, I had to pause. I just felt something. Those words jumped out in the book, and it jumped out to me because it made me think about my purpose in this world. Is my purpose in this world a good purpose in the world, if that makes sense? Is it within his pleasing? Is it within his liking? Is God proud of the person that I am? Although there's some days that I miss, but I make sure to make up for it and sit down and prioritize it. I know I'm not perfect. At the end of the day, I'm trying, and I'm prioritizing my relationship with God over anything else. and I'm proud of myself for that. And yeah, that's pretty much January. Not a lot of things happening in January, so I'm really, really sorry about that. No big things, you know. But I am going to prioritize to make these kind of videos every month, just to sit down and recap the month, because I feel like it's good for us. Before wrapping up this video, I have to read you this verse. I have to just do it. It is, of course, from Matthew. It is chapter 5, verse 16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. I love that one so much. And with that reading, that ends today's episode here on Magical Life Mondays. Again, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you have not already, and if you liked what you saw, don't forget to press the subscribe button and turn that bell icon so you're notified when I post more Magical Life Monday videos. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms. I have listed them in the description box below so you can see a little bit more of exclusive content from me. Also down below, I've linked the last episode of Magical Life Monday and my last video posted. Again, thank you all so much for watching today's video, and don't forget to stay blessed and have a wonderful week. Bye.